Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am Zodiac. Welcome. Um, anyway, I am very happy today that I'm going to announce that today is a new day to I'll be playing a game called Defeat the Odds Game. You guys love it so much. I know that you guys have so many views on it, and I'm happy about that. Thank you. Thank you very much. But the point being is that this is going to be very good because the cards can go from high to low in a way, and they also are a good way to understand. And and for reference is that these cards are very good because in a way how I feel, in the way how I act, it's like the cards can go from you know, from up to 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards, and it keeps going. But I'm gonna stop you there because when it goes to 4 cards, 5 cards, there could be even at the same cards, like 4 and 6 and 8 and whatever. But the cards are from 5, 7, 9 are very opposite to each other because they are odd numbers. So in a way that when playing this game, that is defeat the odds game, it's like a Texas Hold'em game, is that you're going to use 2 cards. And I always, I have 2 friends who play this game and they really love it. So in that note, that if everybody loves the game that I'm teaching you guys how to play, go for it. Just watch the video and, enjoy it. But let's not get hasty now. Let's just understand how this is going to go. So the point being is that, well, I'm going to do a little small, not really small introduction, but as the game goes, this is how it seems to be. So you're going to watch it, and then I hope that you guys will like this. Remember, you can give this a like, give it a comment down, whatever, or subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. And this is how it is. All right, so we will get on to this situation here. Guess we're going to see who's first, but we're going to figure this out and gonna figure out how it is. So here it is. So who goes first? Poor guy's got a 3 of spades, and Zoya Alex has ace of diamonds. So I go first then. So there I go, and it seems to be how it seems to be. Remember that these will go as long as we move to. So it will be very interesting of how the cards are, and that's how it seems to be. So if everything is well done, I hope that everything is. Just 1 second here. All right, so basically everything is going to be well planned, and I hope that you guys will like this. All right, so the cards will start from 4 cards, 5 cards, and then 6, and then it doesn't rotate, but it kind of seems to be that, but it could go backwards. Who knows? So we're going to test this theory, and we will know how it is. All right, so here we go. Road Gods versus Zoe and Alex. So here we go. Start with 4 cards and then work our way up. So Zoe and Alex has, let's see what I have. Okay, so I have 5, 10 of hearts, 10 of clubs, and 6 of spades. That's interesting. And the Road Gods got Jack 2 of diamonds, 7, or Jack of diamonds, 2 of hearts, and 7, 5 of spades. So that's not bad, so I just have to worry that I don't need the spades, I just need the hearts. And yes, also I'll do different flops just to let you know. Why? Well, it's very good. The flop is 7, 6, 4, 2 hearts, one diamond. There now, this is interesting. I got a straight draw. I have the 6-5. I need a 3, or I need a heart at the same time. Excuse me, got the hiccups a bit. So basically that is. The turn is a non-heart, so now that helps me even more. Nothing for both gods. The last card, it is a 5, and I made 2 pair. They have 7s and 5s, but I have flush. Flush defeats it, so it's 1 point for Zodiac, Alex, and 0 for the code cards. That's the first one. And the flop is 6-2 queen. Not bad though. The turn is a 3. That's really not bad. And last card, it's an ace. Let's see. I have Jack 2 versus 10-6. Yeah, Jack 2 because it's high. So Jack high defeats the 6 high. So now it's 1-1 as a tie game. Both guys have 1-1 points in the game so far. So it's not bad. And here we go. And the flop is Jack 6-7. Nothing really helps me really. Turn curse of 5. That really helps me, but not very much. So it's not bad though. And last card, 2 of clubs. Yeah, that doesn't help me there. So now it's 2 for them and 1 for me in the game. And there we go. Flop is King 6-3, 2 diamonds. Turn at 3. I'm still ahead by 1. Last card. It's the 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 high straight. Yeah, you see I lost it. So it's 3 points for both guys and 1 point for Zoe and Alex. That's not, that is it. That is a totally a loss. Yeah, it's not good. If you say why it's not good, let me explain. It's bad. 3, 8, 7. Okay, that's not bad. I have a hard draw at the same time. That's not bad. Turns an ace of hearts, so now that's helping me as well. And last card, it is the Queen of Clubs. And I have the 10-9 flush. 10-9 flush defeats the Jack 7. And now it's 2 points for Zoe and Alex and 3 points for Pro Card. Right, so now the cards are going to go up this time. So it doesn't really matter who goes up, because it's kind of switches, So this is like a good game to play, but it's like you start with your way how you feel, the way how you act, and that's what the cards are, right? So not bad in this game. It's really not bad. You just have to go with the flow. Right, so on to the next one. Now it's an even number, 5-5. It's not really. Now it's 10, 8, 3 of hearts, 6 of spades, and 10 of clubs. That's not bad for my hand. Road God's God, let's see what they got. Honestly, they have ace, queen of hearts, 10, 9 of spades, and 7 of clubs. Yeah. Well, the hearts were gone, absolutely, in this hand, because they took it. And the flop is 9, ace, jack. That was me, I just need a 7 to make it straight. Turns to 5 of spades, so that's really, okay, well, 6, 8, and he has 7, 5, 8, not really much, 10, 8, yeah, I need a queen or a 7. So it's not bad. I need a 7 or queen, that's what I would have. It's the ace of spades. No, I didn't want that because the Poguts have the ace 9 full house and they also have a flush. Dang it. So now it's 4. 4 for the Poguts and 2 for Zodiac. That's not good. And 9 Jack Jack is the flop. Turns a queen of diamonds, so that helps me even more. Poguts have, yeah. And then last card, 3 of clubs, and I'm safe because they'll have 8, 9, 10 Jack Queen. Queen of straights and a straight for Spirit's House, 4 for code cards. Alright, and we're going to do one more to see if I can tie this. And the flop is 4, 6, 7, 2 hearts, 1 diamond there. Now this is interesting. I have a straight, as you can tell, I have a straight flush draw at the same time. So 8, 7, I need, like, okay, so if I need an 8, a 5, and a 3, if I use the hearts, I would have the straight flush. 5, 3 of hearts, I need the 2 of hearts or the 7 of hearts. 8, 5 still the same thing as the 7 of hearts. So that's not bad. It's really hard to get those. Turns to 6 of diamonds, so now I have a 3 of a kind right now, and the best option, I have a straight flush draw at the same time. The Poguts have a hard draw, but I really don't care. So I just need, whatever I need to do. I need the 7 of hearts to make a straight flush, or the 2 hearts to make a straight flush. There's always lots of ways. And the last card, it is the 10 of hearts, and basically I have a full house. 10, 6 for a full house, and I have the Poguts have the ace high flush, but no, because you have 10, 6 for a full house. So now it's 4, 4. See, so it seems to be that when everything goes my way, it's basically like Bogarts are saying it's my turn. No, it's my turn. In a way, but it's just the cards that are doing it. It's just like the magic touch, I say. So it seems like this, and I'm very good at this. Just remember, when this video is premiering, um, you can be very interested to understand of what's going to be happening in this video because all of you, whether you're a guy or a girl or a lady or whoever else, you guys will enjoy this situation because basically I'm doing this as a part of my intuition, my own way is to create these videos for you. So that's how it is, right? So this is awesome. Now the card's gonna go up. Why? Well, let me explain you why. So now it's like this. So now it's even because it's 6-6 in the game of the cards. I have Jack 6 of diamonds, 10 8 of hearts, 9 3 of clubs. That's not bad. I have 3 suits. So they use two to make the best hand. And the Pokegods got, well, let's see. Pokegods have 10 queen 2 of diamonds, 5 3 of hearts, and 10 of clubs. Now this is interesting. I have the hearts, so I kill them, but they have the diamonds. I have the Jack 6 diamonds, so they can't make a royal flush because they have the Queen 10 diamonds, obviously. So in this game, it's like this is awesome. Okay, so it's basically it's a good game right now. And the flop is two Jack 6. Now I just called them out, okay? So now I have Jacks and sixes as a good hand. The Pogots have really a straight draw right now, but I don't want that. So this is not bad as well, but it seems to be like that. The turn card is the Queen of Clubs, so this is interesting. Now I'm kind of being happy because I have two pair and a straight draw. I also have a backdoor straight draw, which means I have a bigger straight draw. I need a king to make a straight and a club to make a straight. I have lots of cards, okay, on my side. The Pokegods have, well, you can tell. They have that, but not really, you know? And the last card, it's a 9. So now I can say I have 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, Queen high straight. Pogots have basically a pair of queens and twos, but you know what? They lost it completely. So now it's 5 points for Zoe Alex and 4 points for Pogot. See how it did that? Yeah, it kind of is a pain in the butt for them, but it's only you only have lose by 1 point, but you never know. And the flop is 7 King Ace. See, now this is really they want to roll a flush, but they can't because of the Jack of Diamonds. So it seems to be that I'm like ahead of them by a couple few points. The turn card is another king, so now I'm still ahead, and that's fine by me. So it's not bad so far. The last card, it's the 5 of spades, and let's say we have tens and kings on the board. We have I missed everything on the board, right? Because I need a queen to make it straight, or a diamond to make it straight, and to make it, yeah, a flush. But the point being is that they got with tens and kings, so they were ahead, so now it's 5-5 in the game right now. How bizarre is that, right? So not bad. And here we go again. So we got this, and we're gonna do this again. And the flop is six, queen eight, two hearts, one spade out there. Now this is interesting. I have a pair in the flush draw, two pair in the flush draw, and a straight draw. Bogarts have a bad straight draw, you know, so basically I'm a very much ahead right now. The turn card is the four of clubs. So now I'm gonna say I'm very good at this. But Bogarts have a straight draw at the same time. For me, I'm very good at this because, you know, I'm kind of like ahead of them, and it seems to be that it's kind of like my type, not really. And the last card is the ace of spades, and I have eights and sixes. They miss their straight. They have to use two cards, right? You can't use the two, the three, and the five, and the four, and they say I have a straight. No, you can't. But the point being is that you have, you miss because you have 10 high or queen high, but two pair defeats one pair at the same time. So now it's 6 points for Zoya and Alex and 5 points for Focards. So it seems to be how the cards are. Now, watch this. I did say it was 6-6, right? So now when I said that something will be reversible, yeah, it's going to be reversed. So it's going to be a little bit tricky because it did start with me, but now it's going to start with them. Because it will be totally opposite. Now watch how this goes, my viewers, you, all of you, just to see how this is going to go. A nice setup. So it seems to be how this is going to be all good. All right, so here we go. So it's going to start with me, but it's going to go to them. Right, so now it's 6 cards against 5 cards. Do you see that? Yeah. So basically, I will have, okay, so I have ace 2, jack 8 of diamonds, and king of hearts. Now that's interesting to me. I'm very good at this. Now the Pokeguts have 1 extra card, but they have, yeah, see, they have the 3, 10, 6, king of diamonds, 7 of spades, and the 10 of clubs. See, obviously, they can't make the royal flush because they have the king 10 of diamonds, I have the ace jack of diamonds, right? So it's out of play. And then the Pokeguts have a pair of 10s, I don't have it. So it seems to be that this can be a 50-50 chance because there's only 1 card that they have, and you do the math, it's 5 cards against 6 cards, and there's only 1 card of difference. So it's a very odd number. So here we go. The flop is 6 jack 10, so I just called that. So six of hearts, jack 10 of spades. So I have a straight draw, need a queen to make it straight. Both guts are still ahead. So it seems to be how that is at the moment. The turn occurs a queen. Now I just called it completely. I'm ahead by one card though. I still don't want that to pair that board. So it's not bad. I'm ahead by 1 point. So that's how it seems to be. The last card is the jack of hearts, and I said don't pair the board because now they have a 10-eye full house defeats my darn straight with ace king. Okay, dang nabbit. So now it's I think it's 7-6 already. 7 points for the pro guides and 6 points for spirit for Zoya Alex. I almost said spiritual Alex, but I'm the same guy. And now it's the next one. And the flop is 7 queen ace. Now this is interesting. I have an ace high. That's not bad. The pro gods have a straight draw at the same time. Obviously I don't like that because they can hit that and I don't want it. Turn occurs of 5 of clubs. So really they have a straight draw at the same time. I'm like losing it. It's not good. And the last card, it is the 10 of hearts. So now they made top set, and then I have the ace, king, queen, jack, 10 as a straight. See, that's why I didn't call for the 10, but the 10 showed up. So now it's 6 plus 1 is 7. So now it's 7-7. It's a tie game so far, right? Because I'm ahead by one card, right? Because they are ahead by 1 card. So it seems to be how everything is at the moment, right? It's you do this as the way of not stressing you out, or if it does, you have to stay positive as much as you can. You don't have to, you can worry about losing, but you just have to figure out what's happening. It's like telling a story, right? But not really telling a story. You just have to believe in yourself that you can do this, right? Because it's all about math. right? And when there are people, for example, that don't like math, it's like, why you don't like math? So basically, it seems to be this game involves math because it helps your brain and helps your physical and you're exercising your brain, all that stuff. Basically, and then this game can be becoming addicting at the same time because you're trying to compete with your friends and your friends are trying to kick your butt and blah blah blah. So it seems to be like that. But anyway, back to my own skit here. So now I get the 6 cards and they get 5 cards. Right? Do you see it? Yeah. So here we go. And now I have 5, 8, 7 of diamonds, 6 of spades, 9 hearts, and queen of clubs. That's interesting for that one. That is totally interesting. Now the poor gods god, let's see what they have. They have the 4, 8, 2 of hearts, 4 of clubs, and 4 of diamonds. Now that's funny. That is funny right there. Why? Ha ha ha. Because they have trip fours. They have a three of a kind of fours. You can't use the three of a kind of fours and say have full house if there's something on the board. No, because right now that's how it is. Because they can make a straight flush with the 4-8 of hearts. If there's any hearts on the board, they'll make it. For me, I have the diamonds. I have the 5, 8, 7 of diamonds, but I have all three, so I can't make my straight flush. There are two ways I can have it without them having it, but they have the 4 of diamonds. I don't. So basically, it's almost a different way that I need it. But let's not stop there. Let's keep going. So the flop is, let's see, flop is 7 jack king, 2 hearts, 1 club out there. Now that's really reasonable. I have a pair right now. Okay. 9, 8, I need a 10 to make a straight. Now I don't want the 10 of hearts. No, thank you. I need the 10 of spades, the 10 of diamonds, the 10 of clubs will work. The poker would like to have that, what I just said, but I don't really want that to happen. The turn card is the three of clubs. Now that's interesting too. So now on the 4, without the hearts, as the 4 of spades will make my straight, they will make the top set, but the straight will defeat that. Obviously I need a 10 as well at the same time. The last card is an ace of spades, and let's see, we have basically a pair of sevens, queen 7. Pogots have basically 4, 8, pair of fours, they lost it because they don't have a top set. So now it's 8 points for Zoe Alex and 7 points for Pocahontas. You see how I did that? Yeah, you see it. So now it's like this. And the flop is 5, King 9, 2 clubs, 1 spade out there. Now that is totally interesting. I have 2 pair right now. I know, right? I have 8, 7 and the 6, 6, 7 and the 8. 5, 9, the another 9 to make a full house. I have everything on the board. Pogots kind of missed that at the same time. Front card's a 5. Now I just called it, right? Yeah, I did. So now I have a full house right now. And last card, it's the 2 of diamonds. And they missed it because they have a pair of 2s, but they have 4s and 5s. No, because a full house defeats it. So now it's 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 points for Zoe Alex and 7 points for the Pogots. See, they're losing, right? Because I'm only ahead by 1 card, right? Because that's how it switches, right? So it seems to be how everything fits in this game. Pretty soon this game will be over, but I want to just teach you guys something, and gals, as you know, ladies. So this is how it is at the moment. So we're almost done. So now the cards will see how everything will be good at the moment. So we're going to do one last one. All right, so basically how that is, so we'll start with me. So we'll be like this, 4, and they will have an extra card for 5. So 5 against 4 again, and this is going to be it. So I have 10 9 of hearts, 7 of spades, and 5 of clubs. That's not bad. And the pro gods have, because this is almost really the last game, pro gods the king, queen, 6 of hearts, and 5 9 of diamonds. Now this is interesting. I am hooped, which means that the hearts are gone. Okay, obviously it's gone because they have the king, queen of hearts, represents the royal flush draw, but I have the 10 hearts, so they can't make the royal flush. They have diamonds, I don't. But you know what? Here's the thing: they have 9-5 for diamonds, I have 9-5 offsuit, which means the 9 hearts and the 5 clubs. Interesting. But they don't have a 7 though, or a 10, so that's obviously a difference. So this is going to be good, and I hope that you will enjoy this, okay? So here we go. Club is 9, 10, 4. Remember, I just called this, okay? So I have 9, 10, 4. I have 2 pair right now. Now the pro guys have to have a straight draw at the same time. Okay, I know exactly what you guys are calling, but I don't want that. So remember, I wonder if I'm still ahead in the second one. The turn. Nope, because now it's 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen. Now, now obviously I need a 9 or a 10 to make a full house. That's the only way I can do this. And the last card, it's a 6 of diamonds and no help from me. So now it's 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 for the pro gods and 9 for Zoe Alex. See, did you just do that? Yeah, obviously. So now that's one board. And here we go. That was 8, 2, 2. That's really like King Queen is still ahead there, but I still need lots of help at the same time. Obviously, it's kind of like going towards it. Turn occurs the king of diamonds. Now that's bad because now they have a diamond draw. I don't like it so far. That's how it seems to be. And the last card is the jack of diamonds, and you can see why, because they have the 9 high flush. So now it's basically 9-9 in this game as the points. Because you're trying to get points to see the best hands. Okay. Now we're going to do the last one. Let's see. Let's see if I can try to break this tie and be the winner. So here we go. And the flop is 774. Now that is good because now I have a 3 of a kind. Okay, so now I got a 3 of a kind. But the pro gods have a straight draw at the same time. Okay, so I don't want any of those cards on the board because I'm still ahead at the moment. So if theirs be okay, I'll be fine. But it's not over yet. Turn cards of four hearts, so it's still okay. I just have to fade one card that I don't want. And last card, it is the 9, right? So now I got a full house. 9, 7 full house. So that's not bad though. It's supposed guys need a 3 or an 8 to make us straight, and I'll be very, very angry at that. So now it's 10 points for Zoe Alice, you're truly, and then 9 points for Pogods. Let's see when we're gonna do this last one to see who's the winner. And here we go. The flop is 10, 6 queen, 2 diamonds, 1 spade out there. Now this is interesting. 9, 7, and 8, but it's not supposed to be the 8 diamonds. I don't want that. I need the 8 spades, 8 clubs, or the 8 hearts. Something that would be good for me. Bogarts have the straight draw, diamond draw, you name it. So they have everything. So it's not bad in this game. The turn. Turn cards of 4 diamonds. So now I would say I'm hooped, which means I'm not making anything right now. Nothing. And the last card is the 10 of diamonds. So now I got a 3 of a kind, but doesn't defeat anything because they have the 9 high flush. Go figure. Ay ay ay. I crumble. So now it's 10-10 in this game. Just wow. So now it's that. And then this is gonna be it for the final round. So remember that if you like this game, give this a like. And if you want to subscribe to this new channel, go ahead. So this will be very interesting, and I hope that you guys will like this. Okay? Or you can comment it. So I hope that you will enjoy this. Okay? So hope it will be good. Right, so here we go. And the flop. Jack to Jack. So no help for me right now. No help for me. So it's not bad in this game right now. Okay. Remember, you need something to make it straight, but it's hard to do that. Very hard. So now we're going to do the next one. Turn. Turn cards with 2 of diamonds. So now I will have no outs anymore. Nothing. Nothing. So this will determine one last card to come. I need anything about a 10 of clubs or the 10 of spades will save me. And then or 7. Anything that will work between those two. So here we go. And Ace of Hearts, and you can see why. King, Queen of Hearts, King, Queen high defeats the 10 high. So now it's 11 points for the Pro Gods and 10 points for Zodiac. And now I'll do one last one because I can feel a little bit tempering because of how bad it is. So I hope that all of you, understand why it seems to be like what I just did with the starting of the cards. So hope you guys will understand how it is. Remember, this is how it seems to be at the moment, and I hope that you will understand this at the same time. So what I just did to them, it will be doing to me. Yeah, so now it's 5 cards against 4 cards. So this is it. I have Jack, 5 of diamonds, 7 of clubs, 3 of hearts, and 10 of spades. And God's got 0 to 49%. Why? Because the ace of hearts, jack of spades, 2 of diamonds, 2 of clubs, right? That's 0 to 49%. You can't make any straight flushes, anything. No. So basically, for me, I'm only have diamonds in my hand, and that's it. They have a pair of twos. Yes, I don't have it. But still, right now, ace high defeats the jack high right now as my 10 high, right? So it's a 50-50 in this game. So now, it's basically 11 points for me right now, or no, 11 points for the pro gods right now, and I got 10 points right now in the game. So now it's basically 1 point difference in this game. If I make 3 points, I will win. Okay, so this is how it is. So root me on if you want to. Okay, so here we go. The flop, it is 7 or 9 king queen. Now, actually I have a king eye straight right now, but I need an ace to make it straight. The pro guts have a straight draw as well, but I'm not calling any cards for them. The turn card is the 8 of diamonds, so now that helps me even more. I have a diamond draw with my straight, and I'll be good right now. The pro guts are drawing dead because you can't make anything. And last card, it's Queen of Diamonds, and you can see why, because basically I have a Jack high flush, I have a King high straight, also, both cards have, pair of twos and pair of queens, they have nada, they have nothing, so they miss, so now it's 11, 11 points on 11 points, so now we just tied the game by 11-11 in this game. That's a good one. And here we go. The flop is 9-4-4. So the pro guys are still ahead by 1 point by 50-50 chance. So it's not bad. The turn. Turn cards is 6 of spades. Now this is interesting. Now I have 5-7 and the an 8. Basically 7-3. I need a 5. Also need 5-3. One of those, but I'm not going to call it because that'd be bad. So basically, it's one of those. Last card is the Ace of Diamonds, and let's see. Basically, I missed because they have twos and fours, and I have basically, nothing right now. Jack high. So now it's 12 points for the Pokecards, 11 points for Zoe and Alex. I know, right? Yeah. So it's not bad in this game. This game is a challenge. That's what it seems to be. And here we go. Let's see if I can get a point out of this. And the flop. Now this is interesting. 10-10 kings. So now I got a three of a kind and a diamond draw at the same time. Both guys have a straight draw at the same time. If the queen diamond shows up, that would give me the flush, and that would defeat their straight. So that would be good. But the other one's not so happy right now. The turn card is the three of diamonds. Now I'm safe by one. I have a flush right now, and I have a full house at the same time. There's nothing for both gods. They miss completely. And the last card, it's the king of clubs, and they have twos and kings, but a flush defeats them, the full house defeats them. So now it's 12-12 points in this game. Interesting how that sounds, right? Right, so now we're going to do one last one. And it's going to be the same board what I just did. And the flop is 3, 5, 7. So now I have two pair. Okay, I have two pair of fives and sevens. Now any five or a seven I will make it. But the pro guys have a straight draw that I don't want. So it's not bad so far. The turn. Turn to four of clubs. Yeah, really, yeah. Because now they have a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, ace. So now I need a 6 to make that, or a 5, 7. So 5, 7, 3, or 6 will make my straight, or make a full house. The pro guys really don't want that. So any of those outs that I just said, any 3, any 5, any 7, or any 6 will make the best hand. And last card, it is the 6. I believe it because it was the 7 high straight on the board. Basically, the Bogas have, they have the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high straight. But I also have the 7 high straight. So the 7 high straight defeats the 6 high straight, and yours truly, that has 13 points. And the defeat the odd games against the Poke Gods have 12 points. You're truly won. Zodiac Alex / Spirited Alex wins. So, if you like this video, take a leap of faith. Okay, take a leap of faith of congratulating me and liking this video. And and one more thing, subscribe to my channel because between this game is a very official game to play. It helps your mind to think. You can do math. You can do this at home. You can even play this card game against your friends. But whatever, you have to understand that this is a good game to play and it is very addictive in some way. So for the further ado, enjoy this while you can and enjoy it because like I say, you have to remember that the card game is very good to play and makes the time go fast. So thank you very much. Enjoy your day and have a nice day to you all. See you next time. Bye for now.